Hey everyone, I want to go over a super good money making method for people that like doing brainless activities, like something you can do while you're watching Netflix, especially if you're someone who likes farming or mining. This is just a much more brainless way to do it. So basically, it's going to be involving glowstone minions, which if you guys didn't know, glowstone minions are really profitable right now because of people buying glowstone dust, which you can do to make money as well. Buying the enchanted glowstone dust, crafting gauntlets, and then selling the gauntlets on the auction house with good attributes. So you can buy a ton and then sell those. But this method is you want to get a high mining fortune setup, around 1500 or so is good, and that's what I'm going to use for the tests, for the numbers in this video. But if you have less, you're still going to make money. Me, with just this setup, this crab pick Onimbus, I get like 6.6 mil an hour if I was using tier 11 minions, all 25 of them. And that's something you can do just like back and forth across the minion setups. Undertaker has a good video of pretty much the exact same setup, but what he used for nether quartz when nether quartz was super expensive. But basically what you're going to do is just put down 25 of these minions, tier 11 minions, tier 12 if you want, but those are really expensive. And then you're going to get a really high mining fortune setup, and you're just going to mine all the glowstone. And you're going to sell it as the glowstone dust, because the glowstone blocks aren't nearly as expensive. They're a little bit more, but not nearly what you'd make with the rest. It's like 3 times the profit if you sell the dust. So don't compact it. You want to either just have a personal compactor that's just compacting to dust, and then have a sack that's collecting the glowstone dust, or just sell it every time your inventory gets full of enchanted glowstone dust. And with this setup, if you get around 10 actions per minion, and with 1500 mining fortune, you're getting 15 extra drops, and each drop is 4 glowstone dust. So one minion is going to give you 600 glowstone dust per minute. Now you're going to have 25 minions, which means you're going to be getting around 15,000 enchanted glowstone, or normal enchanted glowstone, normal glowstone a minute. Which, when you're timesing that out, it's about 18 coins per glowstone, which is 270,000 coins per minute. And then of course, times by 60 minutes, so you're making 16 million coins an hour just from mining glowstone on your private island, which is insane. And of course, you can have higher fortune than what I was just mentioning in this video. In fact, most people will. 1500 is not actually that high. A lot of people are saying about 2000 or so is average. So say you're using 2000, then you're going to be getting, times this by 25, which is still a low number of minions, and then times by 60. And then that's going to be 12 mil an hour, because 25 minions, 60 minutes. Oh yeah, and then 20 coins or 18 coins per glowstone. So yeah, 21, almost 22 mil an hour just from that. And what you're going to want is, there is a mithril or a mining crystal that you can put down on your island, which boosts the minion speed. You want foul flesh in these, and you want double flycatchers. And then other than that, you can mithril infuse them if you want. But this is going to be a pretty solid method for a few days while the new attributes keep coming out, especially when the tier 5 creature comes out. It's going to go up even more probably, because people are going to be wanting the new magic find attributes as well. So I'd say do this while you still can. Maybe don't go for tier 11 minions if you don't want, but it's definitely a pretty good method. And it's one you can do completely, brainlessly. So you just set them up in a row, and then you're just going to, mine like this without even looking. I can't because I didn't actually set it up, but it's very simple. You just set them all in a row, and then you just have a little line like this in between the rows of minions. Like, you just stack all the minions like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, and then you put a row of blocks down here, and you're just gonna hold down left click, and then you'd go around to the other side and do the same thing. And that's it. That's the entire method, and it's 20 mil an hour if you have decent stats. But even for someone that's new with not very much mining fortune and anything, you're still going to be making 5 mil plus an hour with low minions and low buffs. So I'd recommend trying it if you can. I also think it's interesting just how insanely low glowstone is compared to the craft. Like, one enchanted glowstone block takes 430,000 coins to make, but then it's 150k. So I think that's fun. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace.